What is up, everybody? It is Lego Gaming back with another stream, and today we're gonna be reacting to teen crashes during police chase, gets busted with hallucinogenic drugs. That's quite the racking of fucking felonies in one sentence. Not only was he evading arrest, he's gonna get charged with evading arrest, fucking endangerment of people, if that's a charge they can add rack on there. Possibly battery, if he possibly resisting battery once they finally got him. Let's just stop suggesting things and get to the nitty-gritty, bro.
February 6, 2022, an officer was proceeding through an intersection when a Jeep nearly struck his marked squad
Well,
car
there you
in
go.
Stevens Point, Wisconsin.
Being led by the Lord through dangerous
Oh yeah, and reckless driving.
places is uncomfortable. And yet, this is what the Lord God is doing for his people of Israel.
Is this duck sauce? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm gonna hold on to that.
Adam John Marion, 6987.
When the officer conducted a traffic stop on the suspect, he initially pulled over, then fled at a high rate of speed, shutting off all lights. The suspect was later identified as 17-year-old Owen Gross.
Uh-oh.
27 combos that come back, and my driver just took off on me.
Due to the road conditions, the officer didn't want to pursue the suspect and instead followed his tracks in the fresh snow.
Alright, he's flying through northbound on 3rd, blowing every stop sign. I'm not going to give chase here. It's way too slippery for that, and there's vehicles, and he just darked out.
Owen was located numerous times and still refused to pull over.
27 con, I lost him, I think, here. Correction, he is currently going back westbound on 6th Avenue with his lights back on.
And all it takes is a car that looks just like his to happen to drive by, and then him go, oh, you know what I'm saying?
It's a dark green Jeep. He's coming up to, I think, 2nd Street right
But I'm
now.
assuming he already ran the plates and such.
Sometimes I believe that you were looking for the vehicle description. It comes back on a 1999
I just said that, Nicole.
The attorney that was given is Adam John Mary.
We're stopped on west at Pool Cold. I'm thinking he's going to take off again.
Found him again.
Yeah, they're taking off again. Blue stop sign on 6th at west and continuing northbound.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Let's go, car 3. Come on, Moss.
Eventually, the officers located Owen hiding behind a business where they approached him on foot and attempted to make contact. As they did so, Owen began to flee again.
Oh,
Struck an
no.
officer with the driver's side mirror.
Oh no, that's 5 years minimum. At least in the state that I'm in. I don't know about their state.
Male driver, female passenger.
During the pursuit, an officer recalled seeing the passenger's hands up.
Go ahead again.
He's still blacked out. Southbound on Forest. Looks like he's about to crash here. He's spinning out pretty bad as he's getting towards the park.
Finally, officers were able to hit Owen's vehicle, causing him to lose control and spin out.
What, did they really GTA his shit?
Spun out at the intersection of Water and Center Point.
I didn't know they would actually ram into you. Shit, I'm missing all the action. Wait, hold on.
Officers were able to hit Owen's vehicle, causing him to lose control and spin out.
Spun out at the intersection of Water and Centerpoint.
Bet. Is this before or after he struck them with the mirror? I love that. Turn the car off. Does this. Stop reaching.
Your car is out my door. Get out of the car, come towards me. Your car is out my door. No, stay right there. Get out of the car now. Get out of the car. Come towards me. Grab my jacket. Is there anybody in the back seat? Get out of the car now. Come over here. Get out of the ground, face first. Get out of the ground. Hands out. No. Is there anybody in the back seat? No. Don't flag us. I promise. We'll talk later. Just shut your mouth.
Why did he do that with his sleeves all like that? That's how you get shot at. He's literally got a gun in his face and he goes like, can't do that. Look at him.
We'll talk later. Just shut your mouth. Back seat, back there, Mike.
Where's the female?
Female's on the ground over there. Not a female. I'm gonna.
Oh, doesn't that suck? Getting mispronounced by a police officer. Man, and they probably weren't even a part of the original chase, and now they're getting mispronounced. That's messed up. But if they're a part of the chase, damn, that's twice as messed up though. That's crazy.
Hey, bro, I wasn't, why are you doing, man? I was trying to get handcuffs. You just got into pursuit. I wasn't trying to do. I wasn't driving, man. I was trying.
See, that's the guy.
I was just trying to get him to stop the car, dude. I was just dragging his ass right over the fucking seat. Hands on top of your head. Start leaning over towards me. Turn off the engine. Is it off right now? Put that thing apart. Pull him out of the way a little bit. You're coming over this right there. All right. Put the ground. You understand me? Yeah. Get all the way up. I'm not waiting for you. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Okay. You have any weapons on you? No, sir.
Throw him over on this.
Not that I know of.
Put your knees up.
Put your knees up.
Get up.
Let it come. Who's squatting right here? May I put my shoe back on? Who's squad? Can I put my shoe
No, not right now. Let's go to this. My car's right here.
This one's this one?
Yeah. Do you have anything illegal on you?
Yes.
What?
That's UHC 10.
Where?
My left pocket.
Okay.
Left.
Anything else?
Is there anything illegal in the vehicle? There might be weed.
You're lucky you didn't kill anybody. Is
that the driver?
Yes.
And what's even worse is he's got a cartridge in his pocket, so now they can be like, well, you were driving under the influence, or an OWP or whatever the hell.
gonna stick my
operating while intoxicated or some shit.
here.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I watch your head and stuff.
And you know that cop's taking that cartridge home with him. Wow.
Where did you shoot Logan? What's that?
You call me Logan.
And on top of that, he probably was smacking the Benjamin while driving the car, so fug.
Then I'm Owen.
Owen, sorry. Push.
Yeah.
Push. There we go.
What'd she call him?
Where did you shoot Logan?
I'm Owen.
What's that?
You call me Logan. I'm Owen.
She called him Logan. Oh, I'm dead. How do you get Logan and Owen mixed up?
Owen, sorry. Push.
Yeah.
Push. There we go.
Thank you.
Doing alright?
I love how instead of saying that's not my name or my name is Owen, he just goes, I'm Owen.
Are you injured?
No.
Okay. I can't smell anything on him. He said the THC pen was his. Well, he said he had one on his person, but he didn't, so I'm guessing whatever.
Anything in the pot is fine.
And he didn't even end up having anything in his pockets. You should have just said nothing. How do you not know what's in your own goddamn pocket? Like me personally, I have nothing in my pockets right now. Like, and if a cop asks me what's in your pockets, I'm finna be like nothing because there's nothing in my pocket. Like, I don't know. Oh, can't do that.
You know what he's arrested for?
Not yet.
A whole bunch of stuff.
Right now, you're gonna probably get a dozen tickets for running stop signs. The reason I was gonna stop you was for running a stop sign when you almost T-boned me right over here. Okay? If you would have stopped, we would have.
Oh my gosh. He was gonna get a simple citation for a stop sign for fucking not stopping at a stop sign. And now he's gonna get like 30 of them.
Dealt with it then. The problem is now, because you hit my lieutenant with your vehicle and you ran
He hit the lieutenant.
must blue stop signs and turn your lights off, you're going to jail for felony crime.
He basically hit his boss with his car. Or, you know, not the boss, but one of the managers, if you will.
In the car, but that'll all be criminal, okay? And depending on what we find, I might be doing some field sobriety with you. If you're okay to drive. Which, based on your driving behavior, is probably not.
After searching Owen's vehicle, they discovered 2 marijuana pipes, a black grinder with marijuana residue, and a plastic baggie containing 12 grams of mushrooms.
Big bag full of shrooms. And yeah,
Man just re-upped, and now it's gone.
His pupils are huge.
Yeah, I was gonna say when I was looking at his eyes.
Oh, he could be current. Because when he asked him, he goes, what do you think you're getting arrested for? And he's like, I don't know yet. Or he's like, what are you getting arrested for? I don't know. And that means he might be currently tripping off of mushrooms. And possibly the person and the passenger. And now, you know, after he doesn't know what's going on. And then all of a sudden someone's chasing him, you know. That's messed up.
Because I had him pinned. He looked like he was stopped because he kind of, the passenger raised his hands up a little bit. I
saw that. I was
I
gonna
think
talk.
We're done, so I get out, then he fucking goes by me. I'm like, stop.
I stopped him Portage and Third there and hit my light. Actually was getting out of the car, and that's when he took off again. And then he's all over the place. And I'm like, man, the reason I stopped him was, I don't know if you heard on the radio because I had to repeat myself 1,000 times. Blew a stop sign, almost T-boned me right here.
Yeah.
And then, so I was like, I don't know if it's really worth chasing, but then after he hit you, that's when I figured
Yeah.
we're going 1080.
So he, there's a big sack of mushrooms in the glove compartment along with 2 pipes and a grinder.
Are you Logan?
Yeah.
All right, man. So here's the deal.
Does it say what he got
I know
arrested
you were a passenger
for?
in the car, and you really didn't have, what you call it? Yeah, really have a choice here. So I'm gonna ask you some questions, okay? You don't have to answer them, but as of right now, because you were a passenger, I really don't plan on doing much with you, or if anything. Okay. But obviously we found some stuff in the car that we got to deal with and other things. So.
Is my right to remain silent going to be better here, or because none of that shit is mine?
I can't give you legal advice, okay? But
Are they laughing at this guy here?
that we got to deal with and other things. So.
Is my right to remain silent going to be better here, or because none of that shit is mine?
I can't give you legal advice, okay? But like I said, I also realize that you were a passenger in the car and you're kind of screwed that way. I mean, I don't expect you to jump out of a moving vehicle.
I'm trying to listen to what they're saying in the background, but I think they're clowning on this guy as he's talking to him.
Cool.
I told him to stop, and to let me out, and to let me
Okay.
or just stop the car so he can get talk
Right.
to you guys, because it was a
Yeah.
red light.
Right.
Stop.
Okay. All right.
You're gonna put your ID back in your wallet. We're done with it.
Okay. So here's the thing, Logan. Right now you've been cooperative. You were just being detained because you're the
Oh, that's why the guy said I'm Owen like that, because the other person's name was okay.
I'm gonna have you step out. I'm gonna take those handcuffs off, but I do want to talk to you. Okay? So why don't you step out? He has been searched, correct?
Yeah. I got everything else in his pockets right here. Can you on this back then?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Let me talk to him first, then I'll give him everything.
Okay.
I put my coat on.
That was searched, correct? Colt?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to drink over and keep warm.
Okay. Yep. Let me just take this cuff off here. All right. Go ahead, put your coat on. Ask you a few questions.
They're not a bad looking person either.
Here, these are your
They
cuffs?
got the drip on, and they're probably not getting arrested.
Is this THC?
No, that's not. I don't smoke weed.
All right.
I know it sounds stupid. I look like it, but I don't because it makes me sick.
Right.
And I'm on my 90-degree settlement.
What about the shrooms we found?
Those are. I don't do shrooms. Never have.
All right. So, like I said, I just want to ask you a few questions. We got your information, and then as long as we're good, I'm gonna let you go tonight, okay? But I want to get some info from you. So, why don't you just have a seat? Again, you're just being, you're not under arrest. So, I was a cop that stopped you guys initially, okay? Right over here. I told Colin, is that his name? Or Owen?
Oh,
Yeah.
Owen.
Owen?
Always good.
He said his name wrong. He said Evan.
Okay. That is Owen? Why'd you say Devin?
Because I get his name confused with Devin and Owen because he works with me and my manager's name is Devin.
Okay. I just want to make sure we didn't have the wrong name. So obviously I stopped you guys for blowing that stop sign. You guys almost hit me right there.
Yeah, I know.
Why did he take off?
I have no idea because he has shrooms in his car and stuff. And
Okay.
and I told him, I said, first off, I'm like, they're not gonna search you for. They might. I mean, just stop. Like,
Right.
there's a cop. You ran a red light. Pay the fine. If they search you, then that's your fault. You had the stuff in your car.
Right.
And he's like, no, I got it.
Oh,
I got
poor
it."
guy's freezing.
I said, they're cops. They're gonna catch you every time.
Right.
Like they're trained. I'm like, I don't want to get in trouble for this now. I'm like, they're gonna hit your car. You're gonna speed out, or you're gonna get shot. I said, you need to stop the car.
Right.
I'm like, it's just a red light. I said, you're gonna get a felon. I said, stop. The earlier you stop right now, the better it's going to be for you.
Right.
And he just said, no, I'm gonna get us out of this. I'll go out of their jurisdiction. I'm like, there is no jurisdiction to run. Like,
Right.
you need to stop. They're calling backup. Like,
Yeah, once you leave the jurisdiction, they literally call the jurisdiction you're going into, and then they know your license plate, car information, what you look like. So as soon as you go to the next place, depending on how much they want, how bad they want to catch you, but the second they know you're in this jurisdiction, they call their police and they go, hey, there's a guy here, look for this car, and then all their units go out and they look for that guy. So even if he would have made it out of their jurisdiction, he's safe from those cops, but then the cops in this jurisdiction know him now too. Their walkies, it's either their walkies are connected or they can just call them their cells and be like, hey, here's this guy.
you need to stop your car. It's just, I mean, it's worse than it's gonna be.
So when you guys went over by Kent's towing there, that parking lot that you guys were in, okay, so he ended up hitting my lieutenant with his car.
The dude, really?
Yeah, did he know that when he was taking off? Because that's when I saw your hands were up. So I was like, well, like I said, I knew you were kind of screwed because you're not going to jump out of a moving vehicle. So that's why I'm trying to work with you here. But like, yeah.
I don't know if he did. I didn't think the dude did because I was just had my hands up.
Okay.
And I was trying to get him to stop the car. I was going like this to try to get him to stop, and he just wouldn't. I don't know why he didn't. I don't know why he dragged me into this. Like, I just hung out with him.
This guy's pupils are really tiny.
Owen,
Oh wait, it's because he's got a light in his
so
eyes.
obviously we found some stuff in the vehicle. I'm not going to ask you about that, but based on that and your driving behavior and stuff, I want to do some tests to make sure that you're okay to drive. Are you willing to take those tests? Yeah. Okay, step on out for me.
Because he passed them?
Up. Be 6 inches off the ground. Operating well in time. For you for right now, there might be more coming.
See more? Join the Code Blue Publisher description.
Yeah. Well, that'll be the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, fucking subscribe, leave a comment, all that jazz, all that good stuff. Peace out.